John 16:25. Tauta in paroimiais lelaleka humin. Erketai hora hate uketi in paroimiais lalesa humin. Ala paresia peritu patras apangalo humin. Here Jesus says to his disciples, referring to his previous discourse here, these things in figurative language, in figurative speech, I have spoken to you all. Right? This is actually a dative plural here, a feminine dative plural. We might say in figures of speech, I have spoken to you all. An hour is coming when no longer in figures of speech I will speak to you all, but in plainness, in openness, in other words, plainly concerning the Father, I will announce or I will declare to you all. First, let's say a word about this paroimiais, right, that occurs 2 times in this passage. This is a word that only occurs 5 times total in the Greek New Testament. 4 of those are in John's writings. Here is the lexical form, he paroimia. If you look it up in a good lexicon like BDAG, the best Greek lexicon for the Greek New Testament, it'll say figures of speech, veiled language, proverb, maxim, right? It has a range of meaning. And so it's interesting that John uses that rather than parabole, right? So here at the end, we have this word apangelo, and we translate that declare, announce. And some of you saw that and you say, oh, that's a present tense, but you were wrong. You're wrong. It's a future. It's a future active indicative first person singular. You say, well, how is that a future? Well, it's a liquid future, isn't it, right? Because the lexical form is apangelo. Oh, yeah. When the last letter of the stem is a liquid consonant, l-m-n-r. Some people like to remember that because it's the consonants of the word mineral. The word mineral in English, and mineral water is a liquid, right? A liquid verb, liquid consonants. You cannot have a sigma next to that. So the sigma is rejected. There are various ways to explain it. A simple way to understand it is the sigma is replaced by an epsilon, and then those combine, and we end up with the omega there, and the circumflex marking the combination on top. Also, notice how we lost a lambda. That's key. The loss of a lambda, right? Because originally the lexical form had 2 lambdas here. The loss of a lambda reminds us, oh, wait, this is not the present tense. This is the future. So I will announce, I will declare to you all.